Hello, folks. So, today I guess I want to spell out, I suppose, a basic, maybe a fundamental tenet of psychology or personal development or performance. And that is the very stoic approach to understanding why we maybe feel the way we feel in the face of certain challenges or difficulties. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, said that man is not disturbed by events but by one's interpretations of them, and I think that rings true for a lot of our experiences. Let me give you an example. Let's say I walk out, I'm going to use golf as an example again. Again, not a massive golfer myself, but it's something I've came across a lot of before, and it's a medal round, a round of golf that means something to you based on your current level of handicap in golf. You maybe feel anxious standing there on the first tee. Now, is it the case, is it true that because you're standing on the first tee that you're therefore anxious? You probably experience it like that. But if that was the case, that standing on the first tee means that you're anxious, it means that every single time you stand on the first tee, surely you would get anxious, and indeed everyone would get anxious. And of course, that's not true, is it? Not everyone gets anxious standing on the first tee, and perhaps you, if you are a golfer, don't get anxious standing on every single first tee. But this time, it does. So why is that? It's of course because you're bringing meaning to this specific event. You're putting pressure on ourselves because it matters in this round of golf, because it's hopefully going to bring down your handicap. So we find this pattern happening in different areas of our life. Sport is one, work is another one, relationships another one. And I think for me it can be summarised into ABC. A stands for activating event. What is the situation that we're faced with right now? B is what is our beliefs, what is our meaning that we're putting onto this event? And C is therefore what's the consequences of these two things combined. And many people are what we might call AC thinkers. Something happens, say for example they have to give a presentation at work, and they feel anxious and they go, well, it's because I'm giving a presentation at work. The activating event of the presentation and the consequence, that is the anxiety, get linked together, and presentations make me feel anxious. But of course, again, if we pick it apart, it's not entirely true. There's that big mushy organism in the middle of these A's and C's, the B section. That is all the stuff you bring to that situation, all your beliefs and the meaning of that specific presentation that makes you feel anxious. So that's what we're thinking about. What meaning do you put on to events, things that happen in your life, and what are the subsequent consequences of that, and what might be some of the alternative meanings that you have available to you that you maybe not considered, and how does that impact how you feel, and subsequently what does that make possible as to how you might be able to react or interact with whatever's going on around you.